Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of GeekChat, the podcast, with Geek Hipster, the Comicologist, the Comiccade, and me, Comic Core. We'll be talking about a few things today. What are we starting off with, guys? Black Panther, probably?
Black Panther. Who's seen it, guys? Let's talk about
Well,
it.
Sorry, guys, haven't seen it. Out for this topic.
Oh, good one.
Alright, so who wants to start off?
I thought the movie was really good. Probably one of my favorite MCU films to begin with. The story was really good. I felt that we felt kind of sorry for the villain. The villain kind of really, it started off like you felt with this villain, and throughout the course of the film, we kind of got a little bit of this backstory a little more, and it's pretty great.
I like that they mixed the humor in well. I mean, like, the jokes there were a lot of corny jokes in there, but, like, it wasn't overwhelming with the film, like the Guardians films or anything like that. Like, they found a good medium to mix the comedy in. The visuals were pretty cool, but the CGI was kind of rubbery, especially during that, like, last fight scene. It looked like, CW Flash or Superman's mouth. And the what else? I like the end with spoilers, but Killmonger when he dies, and he's like, how he just kind of like slumps. And
I really wanted to see more of Killmonger in this movie. I was expecting, he to get arrested, and then we'll see him again in another film.
Yeah, he like showed up like once in the beginning, and then like during the end. That was basically him.
Yes, I really like the way they executed Killmonger. Like, he had his turn. Like, the first 40 minutes of the film, we got a lot of Killmonger. We got a lot of, what's his name?
T'Challa?
Ulysses. Yeah, we got a lot of Ulysses scenes. I mean, we had a little bit of Killmonger, but then the movie started going around Ulysses.
All right, just call him Claw, because a lot of the people that are listening to this, you know what I mean.
They're not gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, Claw.
Yeah,
Claw. I like the way. I just really like what they did with the two villains. I really thought they were gonna get just to have two villains in this movie, but no. Killmonger carried it, and I like how they made it where Claw passed the torch to Killmonger being the villain of the movie, because towards the beginning, they kind of made it seem like Claw was going to be the villain of this movie, and I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, I really liked Killmonger, though. He's probably one of my favorite comic book film villains to date. Well, okay, but...
Oh, no, you go ahead.
I like him a lot. I don't know, Michael B. Jordan killed it. It's definitely a better role than 2015 Fantastic Four, that's for sure.
Don't you talk trash on that fucking god of a movie.
I thought the movie was way overhyped, but the movie was still good.
This movie definitely had a lot of cultural impact on it.
Yeah.
It was
when
regular people were going and see it, not just people who usually go and see comic book movies.
Yeah, when I went to the movie theater, it was so packed. There were people with face paint, tribal clothes. It was pretty cool. And the crowd, the audience that I was with, they were like, ooh, ah, and they were laughing and stuff, which always improves the experience of the movie. But, the movie was good. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't groundbreaking. I mean, it's kind of like Wonder Woman in my eyes.
It wasn't groundbreaking as a film, but, culturally, this is a huge step.
Yeah.
But... if you were just looking at it as an unbiased film, there was nothing really special about it. I mean, the production design with bringing it into an African feel, I love that. I love the waterfall scenes, the fight scenes; those were cool. But
yeah, I mean, it's not the first movie to have a mostly predominant black cast.
It's just the first huge
superhero,
huge budget,
mainstream,
yeah.
Killmonger is definitely my favorite MCU villain. Well, one of my favorite MCU villains. The top would have to be Robert Redford's Alexander Pierce from Captain America: Winter Soldier. I love this villain. Like he has to be at the top. Like if MCU villains, like he would be at the top of that. And the second would be Loki, of course. Then at the third, I would probably have Eric Killmonger.
Frick Loki.
I really like Loki. I loved his
I liked
progression
Loki.
throughout.
I'll say that. I liked Loki until Thor
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok, it's a huge step for him.
I mean,
But,
my favorite villains are Obadiah Stane. I liked Abomination, but like as a human before he became Abomination, he was cool because he went toe to toe, like he was facing off against the Hulk and he was just a guy.
Definitely the bravest MCU villain.
I liked Ultron. I don't care what anybody says. I loved Ultron with his
Ultron up there.
fucking metal teeth. I loved Ultron. Because James Spader, I just love James Spader. He was creepy.
James
Yeah, he was
Spader
awesome.
is
I loved him.
amazing.
I don't care what anybody says. I liked
Zemo
Ultron.
was also really awesome.
He's like the weirdest,
Zemo was
classiest.
really awesome.
He's like the weirdest, classiest guy you'll ever like hear.
Yeah. Okay, but back to Black Panther. I really liked Shuri.
Shuri's character.
Yeah, she was.
You know,
I don't like
cool.
Shuri.
I don't like the whole she's smarter than Tony Stark thing. Like that's
Oh, yeah.
that's Tony's
I
thing.
go around Instagram and I see that nonstop.
You don't make like a side character smarter than
Yeah, I don't-
fucking Tony
I don't
Stark.
think he's smarter than Tony.
Do
because
we have to go
had
through a list
access
on
to
what
fiber.
Iron Man has done that Shuri didn't? And this is fucking Iron Man 1, 2, and 3 in the Avengers film as a whole, and that completely murders Shuri.
Dude, imagine what Iron Man could do with what Shuri has. Dude,
Siri.
you know what?
Doesn't he
Shut
already
up.
have it? Doesn't he already
If Tony
that
had
type
like
of
all the
technology? 'Cause then
vibranium that
Avengers-
Shuri
Right.
had.
He
But
created a
Avengers
new
Infinity
element.
War-
Let me just say that, boys.
Yeah, that's true.
In Avengers Infinity War, we see him with this like suit that surrounds him. So I'm pretty sure that either he corrects the tech and makes an exact replica, or Shuri gives him that tech in order for him
Yeah,
to
like
make.
helps. I've seen it in some.
He created AIs. He brought Vision to life, and he created a new element. So
Didn't he help
that.
out with Extremis with
Yeah.
Aldrich Killian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
As you
did
were
that.
saying.
he cracked that while he was drunk. All right.
Oh. Yeah. I'm really excited that Infinity War got its date pushed back. It's coming out earlier, but at the same time, I was a little disappointed because I wanted it to come out like exactly 10 years after Iron Man came out. That would have been really cool. But hey, I'll take it because I am dying to see this movie.
Do you guys think it's gonna like end in a cliffhanger or
I
like?
think
Yeah.
it will.
It's definitely going to end with a cliffhanger. There's
Yeah.
4 coming out. I think it's going to end with Captain
I
Marvel.
I don't know. Wait, you know what would be a huge like difference if like Avengers Infinity War, the Russo brothers ended with a cliffhanger, and we just have 0 post-credit scenes, leaving us to nothing but.
I would be
theoretical-
so pissed if I sat
Yes.
through the entire credits and there's not a single one.
There's
I would
not a
hunt them
single
down.
Post-credit scene.
Instagram
At the
will let
same time,
Yeah, Instagram's gonna let you know if there's a post-credit scene or not.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I stay
internet.
off of the internet when movies are coming out.
That's true.
I hate spoilers, and Superhero Alliance at him is definitely going to be posting clips from this movie.
GeekChat sneak this? What?
Anyway,
Yeah.
so what for the pics they released recently with like Thanos throwing the moon, and I think
that
we're
was
getting
cool.
the trailer soon, and I think everybody's going to die in this movie, and I don't know, I'm
No.
really excited for it, but
No,
I'm
no.
just
I saw something that said that everyone that dies in Infinity War is
Will
going
stay
to
dead.
Yeah, so
Will stay dead.
not everyone's gonna die. In this
That was the quote of Kevin Feige himself. So we should be careful what we wish for, he also said.
yeah.
I hope
'cause-
Kevin Feige dies.
Oh,
Captain Feige dies.
yeah.
Anyway, Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna die in this movie. I mean, it would have been kind of cool if like everyone died and then they came back to life or whatever. But
We barely got.
I don't want everybody to die. I want to
There's still Ant-Man and Wasp coming out. So.
Yo, what if they nerf Thanos?
I want a good handful of the OG Avengers to die. Like, I want
Black Widow.
Black Widow probably isn't.
Anyway,
I hope.
Anyway, I would like to see characters like Thor. You know.
Nah, Thor finally got his like whole character thing. It's not a good time for him to die.
I'm done with War Machine. He needs to go ahead.
Yeah, War Machine has got one too many.
Iron Man. I want Iron Man to go. Captain America can go. He's old.
I don't want them to go, but I feel like
they need to go. It's their time.
I'm ready for Iron Man to go. Captain America would be fitting. War Machine should have died in Civil War.
Hawkeye. It's time for Hawkeye to clean up his locker.
Yeah, but he can't die because then what was the point?
How's he going to clean up his locker if he's dead?
Coulson needs to come back and kill Thanos.
Coulson's like stuck in the future right now. He's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now.
Oh, I don't watch it.
Nobody does.
I watched a couple of clips with Ghost Rider, and that's about as far as I can do. But
do you got? Is anybody from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. gonna be in like the MCU, or is it just gonna be like the Netflix situation where like they're not even gonna touch it?
I think it's just Coulson for now.
They're not gonna touch it with the 10-foot pole.
I don't think they're gonna talk much about the TV characters, especially Netflix.
I'm just talking about like Ghost Rider and shit.
Yeah,
Ghost Rider should be brought into a Doctor Strange thing.
That would have been cool.
So, like a month ago, we also got the Venom teaser, and I think it was okay. I mean, it's a teaser, so I wasn't really expecting much, but I was expecting, just a little bit of Venom,
It's
like
what I expected from a movie teaser. It looks like an intense film, but a Venom film, it fails as that. Like a Venom teaser fails for that, but like a movie about just a sci-fi movie, whatever, or action, whatever you want to call it. It looked like an exciting film that, so it accomplishes that, but it's not like a superhero teaser.
I'm not excited for this movie, to be honest.
I'll watch it.
I will watch it.
There's no hype behind it, but I'll watch it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Continue on, DF.
Once we probably get like trailers around, I'll say August or during the summer, I think we're gonna see Venom. I just don't think the CGI is done yet, because when they showed the symbiote in the teaser, it did look a little rubbery. Like they weren't done with
and there was a scene in the teaser when like a bunch of objects go like flying. You can tell that there's going to be like either an explosion or like the symbiote is like launching out, like a big bang went off, kind of like in Spider-Man.
To be honest, I didn't really want this movie to be like an action thriller. I kind of wanted it to be like kind of like a horror thing.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a Venom movie. I would like all sci-fi stuff aside. I wanted this to be kind of like a alien cover.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Like with gore. I wanted to see gore. Carnage is the villain of this movie. Carnage is the villain of this movie. So like,
I thought they said it was going to be like horror type stuff.
That's probably just some bullshit they said to get everybody hyped. But it's probably just going to be like Race for the Cure or some shit like that.
Yes.
It's either Carnage is the villain or that Indian fellow. I forgot his name.
I heard that there's going to be a bunch of symbiotes in it.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be like mashed in. Probably just like an after credit scene or two.
I think they're just going to be like cameo appearances, not like actually them getting hosts or anything, but like showing the labels on the different types of symbiote.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like
symbiote,
anti-venom.
You call it.
Oh yeah, like get an anti-venom type of thing.
I don't think we'll see the anti-venom yet, but I think we'll see the other ones. I forget what the blue one's called. But you can see that one in the trailer. There's like a bluish tint to it.
Yeah.
this movie does good, I get the feeling that this movie is going to stretch into a trilogy or just a sequel.
It has Tom Hardy, so there's going to be a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tom Hardy. We're probably going to get a few more movies with Venom.
But didn't the Deadpool 2 like cable trailer come out like a couple days after the Venom trailer?
Yeah.
That was
like a day after. That was a good trailer. I like the way they opened up the trailer. It was like kind of like a cable type of looking, like when he was all like, "I was born into war, bring it to it." That type of
and
scene.
then Deadpool paused it and
He pauses it and is like,
He's like,
"What
the
in
fuck?
the actual ass?"
Yeah.
Why is the CGI not done? It's not like we're trying to remove a mustache. That was the
Yeah,
biggest
that was
roast
so
of
funny.
2018.
Yeah,
That was so funny.
That was whack,
the shot
yo.
they threw at Justice League.
I'm ready
Dude.
to see some Domino.
Here's my question though: is Cable supposed to be? They make it out like Cable's supposed to be the villain of the film. I guess he's gonna
No.
act as like an
They made it.
antagonist.
They did kind of make him look like the villain.
He's
Yeah,
not
no,
Domino.
he's-
I
I feel
think
like-
they're gonna set him up like an
feel like
antagonist who's kind of like, you know, not like throughout the entire film, but like for the first like 15 minutes, they're gonna fight. Calling it now.
Yeah, they're gonna fight like when they first meet Deadpool. I think like when they show Deadpool playing with, like the action figures. I think that's kind of like a little play on what their encounter is gonna be like. Like they're just fighting in like the city, and then eventually something goes down, and then they decide to team up, and then I guess they meet
With like, I
up
think
with
they go back
Domino.
into the
and
future. I think they.
then, and then we meet Terry Crews. Terry Crews was in the trailer. I wonder who he's gonna play in the movie.
So is
Do you
Bill
get-
Skarsgård.
Oh yeah, it looks like Bill Skarsgård. I don't think it's
I think it is.
Bill Skarsgård. I think it's
Do you guys think we're gonna see any more X-Men, or you guys just think it's gonna be Colossus and
No, I don't.
Other than the people in the
Nah,
X-Force or whatever team.
I mean,
that
we're
is.
gonna see more X-Men characters, but anyone a part of the X-Men, like from the other films, no. There's probably gonna be characters that we've never seen on screen yet. Kind of like how Negasonic Teenage Warhead was introduced. I think that's what we're gonna see. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Bill Skarsgård is in Deadpool 2.
I told you, boy.
Oh, he's playing a character named
Zeke.
Axel Clooney.
That's-
gonna have to
isn't
do-
it like
and he-
Siegfried?
His abilities, he can spew acetic vomit out
Yep.
of his mouth.
It's what's
That
his
is
superhero name?
awesome.
It's like Siegfried or something like that.
It's like
That's cool.
Zeke.
it's like
Zeitgeist?
Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist, I think is how you pronounce that.
Zeitgeist.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They
Cool.
don't really give a pronunciation in comics. I
That's
don't even
awesome.
think I own one
I
with him.
cannot wait to see Bill Skarsgård in this.
Anyway,
I'm-
what's up next? What, like New Mutants? That looks like
Oh.
hot steaming garbage. They're adding a new character into that. That's going to be. I have a feeling there's going to be some real bad CGI
Yeah.
since they're putting.
Yeah.
Oh no, because they did delay it, so they're taking their time with it. But
Yeah.
I like that they're bringing a horror aspect instead of like the regular just action adventure stuff we see in superhero movies. So I'm kind of excited for it. I'm not like super hyped for it, but like I'll still go watch that one as well.
Back on the Deadpool topic, we actually do have a very good villain who I enjoyed in the comics, Black Tom Cassidy, played by Jack Cassie. I think he's gonna be a pretty formidable opponent because he can manipulate energy through plants, and that's gonna be probably a big difficulty for Deadpool and Cable and Domino. I can't wait to see what they do with Domino as well. So
Wait, who's playing him? Who's playing Black Tom?
Oh, Black Tom Cassidy. Yes, Jack Cassie.
Who's playing him?
Jack Cassie.
Oh, I
He's a.
didn't hear. What you, yeah, okay, gotcha. I didn't hear what you said the first time.
Because we're gonna see more of him. I know we're gonna see a lot more of Dopinder in this, and I'm happy about that.
Should they give Dopinder a suit?
I don't even see Dopinder as a superhero. I mean, he's a good character.
No, I could just picture Deadpool pulling out a suit for him.
I can see some really memorable scenes with him and Weasel, played by T.J. Miller. That would be good.
Am I the only one who didn't really like T.J. Miller? The first one.
I thought that. Wade, we got a problem, and by we I mean you. I thought he had a lot of good lines.
I like T.J. Miller as an actor. Like, he doesn't force his jokes. All his jokes are kind of like, just spot on.
He plays his character well, but I mean, like, he always plays the lazy side character.
Yeah.
The laid back one.
I don't think he's ready for a lead role yet.
He should never be in a lead role. He's not a lead role character. He just isn't.
He had a lead role in Office Christmas Party with Jennifer Aniston and Jason Bateman.
I hated that movie. I hate movies where it's like regular people who like do cocaine and drugs and everything goes crazy.
They don't understand, bro. They just don't understand.
It's just it's such a overused thing. It's like in Bad Moms, and it's just boring. They took Harold and Kumar and brought it to just parents. There's always the one person who has to get home to their kids. And it's so annoying.
I love Harold and Kumar.
I loved when I was like 13.
Recently, the Shazam photos surfaced across the internet.
Oh, yeah.
And
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
At first, I didn't like it, and then I got a closer look. I was like, oh, yeah.
I liked it. It's just the yellow logo is just a little bit much.
It should have been white.
Yeah. And the red could have been darker, but the red is fine.
I like the bright red.
Yeah.
Because like they didn't want to completely mimic the Man of Steel costume, which was like a dark blue. So
yeah.
I think they should darken the red, but I think in the final edits they're gonna make the suit a lot darker.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the director had an idea of what he was going for and accomplished it well.
He did.
Do you think there's gonna be like any lightning effects in the logo?
I think it'll be like I think the logo is gonna glow a little bit, and there's gonna be like lightning that'll come like branch out from it. Like a little spark. Occasionally, it'll kind of look like Thor and Thor Ragnarok, except it'll be yellow, which makes sense as to why they didn't make Barry's lightning yellow, because they didn't want a confusion between Shazam lightning and Speed Force lightning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what they do with the
Doctor
in the film.
Doctors.
Yes, Dr. Savannah, played by Mark Strong.
I can't wait to see what they do with like the Shazam transformation.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's gonna be kind of like how they have it portrayed in animated films.
Yeah.
It's just like this lightning bolt come down, and you just see him slowly transform into Captain Marvel.
I don't think it'll be a slow thing. I think it'll be almost like the second, like the lightning.
Instant. Yeah.
It'll be just a big, really wide lightning thing, almost like when the rain or the Bifrost comes down, or what? Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. I know what you mean.
It comes down like that, and then yeah.
He slowly turns into Captain Marvel, kind of like a morphing, like a Power Rangers morphing thing.
I think it'll just be an instant switch.
Yeah, same.
Oh, so it's like the Bifrost beam, but it's faster, and it's just like on him.
Yeah, he just like it strikes, and then he just poofs into Shazam, like magic.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then,
I think this Shazam is gonna remind me of the Justice League War Shazam, because the Justice League War Shazam, he was like very humorous. Like he still had this kind of like little kid in him. Like in most counterparts of Shazam, he isn't like that. Like he turns into like this serious type of character.
I feel like. Sorry, continue.
No, you can go ahead.
I feel like Billy Batson's gonna be like some kid who, like, in real life would get all the babes, but in the movie for some reason he gets like bullied for like some stupid reason, and I think he's gonna be like a really bad character.
Oh, you mean like Tom Holland in Homecoming?
Yeah,
Yeah. I had a hard time seeing Tom Holland as a nerdy kid. I mean, look at him. The guy has a sharp jawline.
And the kid's ripped. Like, nobody picks on
Yeah.
him. That kid looks like he could fucking take anybody.
And he's a part of the Stark internship. The Tony Stark internship.
Bro, that's
How
like
is he
making
not
that's like
getting any boon.
That's like husband material.
dude, that's like a kid freaking getting an interview with Google, and everybody's making fun of him for it. It's like, shut up, bro.
He should be like having.
He's going
paparazzi
places.
all
Yeah, I
over
work
him
with
just
Nikola
taking
Tesla.
the
Oh,
same
fucking nerd. Penis Parker. Shut the hell up.
That Indian kid was so retarded. Flash.
I hated
Next.
Flash.
Yeah, he was. Really?
Yes.
He looks Indian. He plays an Indian in one movie. Plays an Indian.
Hotel.
Yeah,
What's
Hotel,
that?
whatever that is.
Yeah.
Hotel Buddha. I forgot.
Budapest Hotel.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't know.
This is good.
I'm really looking. I really like Shazam. Like, it's one of I love the character. So I mean, I'm gonna watch the shit out of that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, like, it'll be funny, but like not like to a point where like it distracts from the action and stuff.
Yeah. You know, I hope it's not a kids movie.
I was expecting to see Black Adam in this, but I'm also okay with Dr. Savannah. I heard they were going to get Black Adam in Suicide Squad.
I don't want I didn't want Black Adam ever in the first movie because I'm so sick of people fighting their counterparts in their first movie.
That's true.
Like
Joker
Iron
and Batman.
No, that would be like Joker or Batman and Deathstroke in his first movie, or Ra's al Ghul, or it would be like Iron Man and
Superman and Brainiac,
or Superman and Zod. I'm so sick of people fighting their counterparts in their first movie.
I don't know. I kind of like Batman and Deathstroke because like he's a challenge, but like he's not like a huge challenge.
Yeah, well, I mean, like with Batman Begins, it was against Ra's al Ghul, and that's like, you know, his like perfect counterpart.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I liked it. Okay.
I just don't. It's overused in movies like Hulk or the Incredible Hulk had Hulk and Abomination. Iron Man and
it would have been worse if they
Ironmonger.
had the leader. It would have been bad if they had the leader as his first villain. And what you said about Ironmonger, I won't really consider him more of a counterpart. Now, if they had like somebody like Crimson Dynamo, then that would have been a huge disappointment. Or Mandarin, or the real Mandarin in the first film.
I would have loved
Dude,
Mandarin.
am I the only one salted when they freaking faked that shit out?
Everybody salted. I hate that. I almost
Everybody
walked out the theater. Are you kidding me?
Dude, that's like some Thor
trailer,
Ragnarok bullshit.
That epic trailer they had coming in with fucking a fucking voice. He's a perfect actor for it. I mean, sure, you need like an Asian actor, but you know what? I liked it.
Resemblance.
I liked them. Damn it. I'm pissed. Got me heated. I'm gonna throw
I
something.
wonder how they're gonna execute Thanos out of the MCU. Are they gonna turn him into like this character that you're gonna see more and more in the near future? Or he's gonna temporarily be gone in like some type of abyss or
I think
void?
he's gonna die at the end
I
of
wonder
this.
how they're gonna do that, and when they do it, I hope it's not comedic. God forbid. I hope.
Did
it's
you?
not.
Oh, like a dance off? Did you? Did you watch? Did
Star
you read that
Lord,
interview with
Groot
Josh
type
Brolin
of-
about how Thanos has the capability to love, or the capacity to love, and how he's gonna like have a moment with Gamora and stuff like that, and Nebula, and
Bro, I'm gonna be so trashed if he's just like, Gamora, I love you again, and then Gamora's
Yes.
like, please leave, and then he's like, okay,
This guy
bye.
murdered her entire race, her planet, her home, and just took her under his wing. Same with Nebula. And then it, like, forced them to fight each other like they're some type of caged animal.
well, apparently they're gonna show like they're gonna show his
love
upbringing
one daughter, just so he can love one daughter over the other.
because they want him to be like, you know, the same as like Loki, Killmonger, you know, people like that. They want to show like an empathetic like why he's doing all this. I read a theory the other day that was he's trying to get revenge against the Celestials who destroyed his home world and blah blah blah, which would make sense and that'd be cool. But at the same time, that goes completely against comics. He's trying to rule.
Yeah, I don't like the motive. Is like he just wants to shape the world into his own. The type of cliche. I just wanted to conquer the world, so these people are getting in the way of that. So
he's the Mad Titan. That's what he's the tyrant. So he wants to go out and take things over. I like that room or that theory, but it's not accurate. And
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna like fight the Black Order first, and then like they might leave a cliffhanger onto them like starting to fight with Thanos.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't think they're gonna fight just the Black Order like the film. I mean, like throughout the film, I think we're gonna get like a few of the Black Order, and then like in the final fight, we're gonna get all of the Black Order together. So like, let's say in the opening scene,
like a video game.
In the trailer, when they're in the warehouse, and we see that Falcon and Black Widow and possibly Captain America, they're fighting Proxima Midnight. I think that's her name. And I'm pretty sure Ebony Maw is
fighting Vision. I think Ebony Maw's fighting Vision.
Yeah, Ebony Maw or Corvus Glaive, one of them two. I get those two confused a lot. And then I feel like we're gonna see Cole Obsidian, the dwarf, the black dwarf.
The big dude.
Yeah,
he's going toe to toe. He's definitely going toe to toe
with either a Hulkbuster or Hulk himself, and that's gonna be awesome.
Or spoiler alert, both, because Bruce Banner's in the Hulkbuster and busts out his Hulk.
Yeah, possibly.
100%. It was a toy.
You guys think Red Skull's go come back, or you think he's just gonna...
I doubt it.
No, Hugo Weaving's not coming back.
I haven't heard anything.
I heard a lot of theories.
I haven't heard anything about Hugo Weaving being on set. He hasn't even expressed his interest.
I cannot believe that
Red
Hugo...
Skull.
They... Imagine what they could have done,
with the Red Skull.
So once Thanos is gone, who's their next big guy? They don't have, as of right now, they don't have Galactus or Doom or
Kang the Conqueror.
They don't have
MODOK.
Yeah, they don't have anybody. So what they could have done is Red Skull, MODOK, a bunch of people like that, and just teamed them all up like what Justice League's doing with their Justice League 2.
I was expecting some MODOK in the MCU, because like how in Iron Man 3 when they introduced
AIM
agents for the first time, and MODOK has a lot of affiliation with their organization. I was expecting, Aldrich Killian, like when I first, this is like when I first saw Iron Man, like he was slowly turned into MODOK. I was really expecting that, but no, we kind of got this kind of extremist-based zombie-like character, and I'm okay with that. But you get what you get.
Oh, you breathe fire? Oh, okay. Love that.
Yeah,
that's my favorite scene in the entire MCU right there.
I don't think
the War Machine. He's in the warehouse.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna do MODOK. He's gonna look too silly, or they're gonna like modernize him to just be like some dude with a suit or some shit.
Nah, he just had, or kind of do what they did with.
They can do it right.
Peter,
or make him just like a huge cloud.
Yeah, just make him a giant space
Mr.
cloud.
Hammond from Green Lantern 2011. Henry Hammond, I think that was his name.
Yeah,
Hank Hammond, something.
Just a big forehead.
It's a big head.
It's Hector Hammond.
Hector Hammond. Yeah, I knew it had to be an H. It was like Henry or Hank.
Or Hector. It's Hector.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think that's about all we got for today. All right. Be sure to give us a follow on our Instagrams. Me, comic _core_. The Comicologist, Geek Hipster, and or what do you go by
Comicade.
now? The Comicade. That's right. Gotta stop changing that up on me. All right. See you guys.
Bye.